Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is your host Majestic speaking with another episode of Mech Warrior Online here, and today we're going to be doing another round of the Daily Destruction Tour, and in particular I'm going to be taking out another Inner Sphere Heavy. This is the Jägermech A variant. Now you don't see the A variant out there on the battlefield very often because it's usually overshadowed by the DD variant or the Firebrand, the Hero variant. But I'm here to take out the A variant today, and in particular this guy has 2 ballistic hard points, 2 energy, 4 missile, 1 AMS, and 0 ECM. But the quirks that go along with it only cater towards ballistic and missile hard points, so that's strictly what I stuck with. I have 4 SRM4s and 2 UAC 5s on here. Now the quirks, besides structure and turn rate and angle bonuses, we have ballistic range of 20%, ballistic velocity of 35%, ballistic cooldown of 5%, missile velocity 10%, missile cooldown 20%, and missile heat generation of 10%. So definitely some great quirks to go along with this build. We're going to put in some fire down on this direwolf. He looks like he's going in the back. I'm not sure if he's with any friends, but we're going to have to hopefully keep an eye on him. Not sure why he's going that way. I mean, he can't go up the middle at this point because he's just going to get completely targeted and focused in by the rest of my team. I'm trying to take down that UAV that he put up, but we're not going to be able to get it down. And the reason why I didn't put SRM4 with Artemis is because you don't really need Artemis with SRM4s. They're pretty consolidated for the most part. And even there you can see the focus fire on that Blackjack. He was caught napping there, and we got some good shots in on him. And as you can see, the missile cooldown is absolutely fantastic. You just keep firing off these salvos here and there. We do have to watch our heat a little bit, but even then, you can see it only warms up to about 70%. We do have to take care of our right torso. It is orange at this point. And we're getting chewed up a little bit from the back. What is behind it? Is that direwolf? Yeah, he's peeking up along the side. And my entire team seems to notice that and finally turns around to focus down on him. Hopefully we could get a kill on him with one of our mechs so he doesn't do that again. But that was very sneaky, well done on his part, but he's probably by himself. Now the rest of their team is coming around the plateau, and we're going to have to focus in on them. Now at this point with this mech, you cannot turn around. With the speed that we have, it's just a matter of putting in as much damage as you possibly can before getting taken out, and for some reason we are able to survive. It looks like the rest of their team is focusing on our tankier mechs as I continue to back up, and I do have a Cherry CT, so I will definitely go down one hit if they get me, but hopefully we can get as much damage as we possibly can with this mech. You know, it's tanky, but we're going to put a full salvo into this Stormcrow and get him down. Excellent, excellent job focusing in on him before he got another shot off on our tankier guys over here between the King Crab and the Direwolf. They are absorbing a lot of damage, and we just need to put in some massive amount of damage on these guys charging up the ramp. Even at the risk of our own safety, we're going to have to help out our team as much as we possibly can, and we finally get taken down. Now, the thing about this Jägermech that is so unique in comparison to the other variants, we got 1 kill, 5 assists, and 634 damage, by the way, so not bad. Dealt out as much damage as we possibly could before ultimately getting taken out of the match. But the one thing that sets this Jägermech apart from the others is it's not strictly a support mech. As you can see, it definitely is both a hybrid between a skirmish brawler and a support mech because it has the SRM4s for close range and those UAC 5s that definitely provide some support from longer range. So that definitely worked out in our favor. And as you can see, Angel of Houses here in his Timberwolf C variant, he's putting down some damage on each of these guys. Got the kill on that Blackjack that we were targeting in the beginning. And finally, he gets taken down, unfortunately, but King Tut now is definitely helping out. I believe it was actually King Tut that got the kill on that Blackjack before. But Angel of the House has definitely helped him get there, and he's just putting down as much damage as he can with his Hellbringer. That head laser is just getting a little bit of damage in there before he finally gets taken down by that Banshee full alpha. Wow. Now we're on the Phoenix Hawk. This looks like Fractus Zero, and he gets the kill on the Timberwolf. So it is 11-11 at this point, and all I can think is we helped in the capacity that we the best capacity that we possibly could. Good thing we didn't turn around and just, you know, submit and take defeat. Got in as much damage as we could before ultimately getting taken down. And this Phoenix Hawk has seismic sensor, so he's going to know where this Banshee is at all times. He definitely has a good shot of getting the victory here. He's behind the Banshee at this point. He gets a shot in, and that Banshee's center torso from the front is cored. The back armor might need a little work, but that center torso is pretty cored. He's going to get a full alpha in on the Phoenix Hawk here. He's going to have to run, though, and he's using this boulder as his shield here, and he definitely has the speed advantage. Gets a little quick shot in there on the Banshee's right torso, or left torso, and center torso. He takes another full alpha. He's got to be careful. His left torso is now completely cored, and that Banshee just looks to be turning away to avoid the direct contact with that center torso. The Phoenix Hawk takes another full alpha and somehow is still surviving. And it's a matter of ring around the rosy. This is a matter of positioning each other. And that Banshee just keeps turning away. I'm not really sure why he's not focusing down on me. He definitely has more of his body crit than this Phoenix Hawk. And the Phoenix Hawk is going for it with that large pulse laser. Gets the kill. 12-11 is the final score. Wow, that was a fantastic round. Ultimately, we got the victory. We helped out the team in the best possible light that we could. Let's see the end score. 1 kill, 9 assists, 634 damage. And as you can see, pretty even distribution across the board damage-wise. Fantastic teamwork. But that's going to do it for this episode of Mech Warrior Online. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Take care, guys.